Hi guys, how's it going? June Infinite here again playing Starfield. This is my second session. First session was a lot of fun. I explored a lot of the lore, got acquainted with the gameplay, and became a part of the Vanguard. Killed a Terrormorph, which was kind of cool. And now I'm going through that quest line. So this is my second session. Let's go. Here we are. Let's begin. Let's see what we find today. Right now I'm on Mars. What I found is that depending on the planet you're at, some mechanics work differently, like the oxygen, how far you're able to sprint, and how high you're able to jump, which I find interesting because the mechanics for this game are very intricate. For example, if you go here and you see what you're wearing, you're gonna see some stats in terms of mass and airborne, radiation, all of that. I am not super familiar with that, but I get the gist of it, and it's very interesting. This game feels like a mashup of a lot of games with the base gameplay of Fallout and a couple of other things like Mass Effect and No Man's Sky.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major.
So yeah,
Our friend here showed me your sample.
that is my first impression of the game. I'm gonna keep playing, and I will let you know.
Lou said we could use the back.
Okay. More private, I guess.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
I'm stuck here.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Oh, there we go.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Nah, not really. A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage. What are you talking about? I like gunfire in my games. It was no walk in the park. Too much trouble is exactly how I described the experience.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact.
Mm-hmm.
So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Yep.
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's
Uh-huh.
for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terrormorph data.
Okay.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
If all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your guy. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. Think you owe me an explanation. The cabinet, what's that? What's the Armistice Archives? And what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective? Oh, that's a lot of questions.
The cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
Okay.
Well, when the colony war came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Got it.
Of course, you deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
I take
We were military scientists.
that is true.
Ran a division of the UC together that
Take that for a
deployed
fact.
aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
The place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Okay. I actually know who you are and your past. What? That's none of my business. Still doesn't explain why this Terrormorph data is doing in the archives. Just wondering if you were ever going to share that nugget with me. And what does that make you two? Now, is the UC going to throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
Okay. Let's see what else. There you go.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terrormorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
I'm thrilled about you keeping information from me, but I guess I can help you.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Okay, we got that. Cool. Meet Hadrian in New Atlantis. I need to get out of here? Is that it? Sure. Should I go for this? Can I just fast travel there? Really? From here? Wow. That's crazy.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Sure. Where to? Whoa, frame drop. What? Whoa. Accidentally pressed my keyboard. I'm getting 30 FPS here. It's not what I like, but it's playable.
Captain! Over here!
Sure. So,
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone.
What?
Of a man named Francois Sanon.
Whoa!
Time Fleet Admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians.
Okay.
Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Got it. I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Wow. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. This Ve Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him. You're a clone of a man? How does that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Okay, sure, I see.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death, on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Thank you. Not sure I can blame them. This family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. You're not your father? If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem. That one.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or, if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Don't have any questions. Actually, I need to take care of a few things. So, honestly, what are the risks of us accessing the data? Any suggestions?
Eye strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon if we succeed. The Terrormorph project never went anywhere. The cabinet not opening the archive, which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up. Then I guess it's just a...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Let's go.
Captain, can I help you?
Nope. Let me go ahead and save. Just in case. Save it, save it, save it. Right here. Right? Wait a minute. Right. Delete this one. Yes. Overwrite. Of course. Cabinet. And where to go? Oh my god, this is just like Mass Effect.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
Mm-hmm.
You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Right. Hadrian made it clear that addressing the issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, We have 2 petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terrormorph apocalypse. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the gram. This one.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Yeah, I know.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's really alarming.
That is worth considering.
Of course.
This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Yes. There's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere. We need to grant the request. Yes, if the fear is the data being weaponized, the Terrormorph program failed. The data is not dangerous. I'm conflicted here.
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
Oh.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Something happened.
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
There's been an attack.
No shit.
Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs?
More attacks. Just as predicted.
What?
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation.
Shit is going down.
Men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. It's going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Okay, let's do it. Inaccessible. So I gotta go here. Is this it? Is this the way? This game's exciting. Uh-oh. Okay, first person.
That's it. Now hit him.
What happened? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Equip the EM weapon. Oh wait. Okay. Don't panic. Where's the EM weapon? Modified favorite. Okay, I got it right here. Equip followers with EM weapons to engage non-lethally.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Notch another one for me.
Okay. Are you done? Is that it? What now?
Looks like we're in the clear.
Oh, I need to equip them. How do I do that, though? How do I do that?
What is it?
Did I just kill him? What's happening? I don't get this. This is so weird. Done.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorphs' influence, weren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet.
Zombies.
Kill the morph, you break the hold.
Got it.
But this means we're
Vampires?
gonna have to be real careful with
Vampire
our
rules.
and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Yeah, I got it. Sounds like we need to hustle. If someone comes at me, I'm putting them down. Are you suggesting Terrormorphs can control someone's mind? So does this mean I need to worry about you turning on me?
I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terrormorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible. So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
Okay.
I'm not suggesting.
You're saying.
It's documented behavior. The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether.
I got
They'll
it.
lash out at anyone around them.
I got it.
But still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the Terrormorph.
I understand.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
I will. This is a job for me.
Wait. Did you hear that?
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move!
Spaceport District. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You want backup? Don't just stand there. Good.
Terrormorph. I'm fighting that thing. I honestly am. Okay. Cutter. Solstice. 1.5. Let's go with this. Oh! Oh no! No, 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 no. No bullets. Wait a minute. I need to see the damage numbers. I can't play like this. Display. No, it's not here. It's here. Wait, is it? Where was it? Interface. There we go. Yeah, I need to see that. 4, just a 4. That is not good. Well, I am doing something. Does this hurt it? Yeah, it does. Let's kill it.
It's not real! Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's
Give it your
not
best shot.
real! You have to push down that door! Pity things had to end.
Woo! We killed another one. Let's go. I'm getting good at this.
Our experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad. We're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We hold them as best we can.
Okay. I'm an expert at this point. Let's go. Another one. Oh no. I don't have enough bullets for this. What is that? It's controlling me. It's talking to me. It's talking to me. I need more weapons. Shoot. Okay. Okay. 7 ammo. Cutter. The cutter won't work. Grand level 7. 6.5. That's not gonna work. I guess. Laser pistol. That's the one I've been using. I ain't got ammo. Really? You going melee? You going melee? Oh no, this is crazy. This is so crazy. I'm doing this. I'm fighting you with my knife.
Closer. Closer now.
No, 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 no. Screw you. I'm fighting you with my knife. I got no med packs. I need to go back.
Stop! Stop! Don't shoot! We're friendly!
No, you're not. Oh, Lord. Okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Let's turn on you. Kill them. Kill them first.
No, you're so creepy. I got another one. I need bullets.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
Let's
You
go.
two have any experience with Terrormorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
Oh, no. Well, if they turn on us, we can get the weapons they have
Roger that. We're on you.
and the bullets.
Stay sharp.
I need bullets. Do they have do they have stuff there? Probably. How do I get in? Can I break this? Nope. Can't get in. No bueno. Oh, wait. Right here. Am I encumbered? What? Why am I encumbered? Why am I encumbered? I don't know why I'm encumbered. Just drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, just drop the weapons you're not using. Like this. How much mass is this? I need to know. Furious combat knife. Just let them go. I'm still encumbered. Ah, there we go. There we go. Should I let it go? Just let it go. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. What is this? I need a place where I can, you know, like, stash all this. Let it go. Okay. Not encumbered anymore. I'm still missing one Terrormorph, right? Do you have bullets? Please tell me you have bullets. What else? Need bullets. Am I getting another one? I don't have enough bullets for another fight. And yet, it is what I'm doing. Yeah, not enough. Ow. I don't have enough bullets or ammo. Fight, fight, fight. Let's try and do this. With 7 bullets. No more ammo.
Please help.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! No!
You can't hide.
What do you mean I can't hide? No bullets, no bullets, no bullets. I can't believe I'm doing this.
You alive?
No, they're not. Get it. Get it. Yes! Another one.
All wrapped up. We should go tell the sergeant what happened.
It's over. Thank God. If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
I guess.
Heavens, you're back in one piece. I guess our people weren't so lucky.
Their sacrifice wasn't in vain. The city's safe now. Don't worry, we're going to get to the bottom of what happened here today. It's what they signed up for. Not my fault they couldn't hack it. Wow.
The few protecting the many.
And it would have been plenty more if it hadn't been for the two of you. The city owes you both a debt after this.
Definitely.
We were just in the right place at the right time.
Don't
Captain,
be so
we should
humble.
report back to the president. Let her know the Terrormorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Speak to Sergeant Yumi. I am in need of supplies.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured.
I've killed how many Terrormorphs? Like 4 now?
Please wait for the all-clear signal.
And I have enjoyed every single one. I'm encumbered again. I need to sell. What is this? Solstice. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I'm still encumbered. Wait a minute. Just raise your stats. Right? Okay. I like that one. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, I'm using this. What do I let go of? This one. There we go.
To be something less valuable you can drop.
Whole building's on lockdown.
That's a relief to hear. Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed. Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
I'm sure that's the wisest course of action. I can't be your representative. I'm just some Vanguard nobody. Tell me what I'm getting first, and I'll consider it. Me, why not send a diplomat and someone to... Oh, okay.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
You can count on me, ma'am. Let me think about it. Sure, I'm saying yes to everyone.
Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Damage to the...
Alright, cool. We did that.
I think we realize.
Awesome.
These orders. A Vanguard captain.
Let's talk to this guy, girl.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet.
I did.
Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terrormorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
They're the repositories for all the banned data from the Colony War.
Someone paid attention in current events.
Yeah.
So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
You think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack? No problem. I'm just going to need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium... What?
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Tell me about Ambassador Radcliffe of the Freestar.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Alright, tell me about these other tools then.
Never underestimate the universe's ability to surprise. That's why we have Plan B. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
That's all the info I need for the moment on Ambassador Ratcliffe.
Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Nice.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
That actually sounds pretty promising. I'm sure he can be recent with. House Varun are people just like us. No argument here. House Varun seem like nothing but a bunch of madmen.
Well, these days, they're primarily considered a security threat. House Varun Zealots, a fundamentalist outshoot of the group that stayed behind when the rest retreated into seclusion, want nothing more than to send everyone not dedicated to their cause to the great serpent in the sky. But that hasn't always been the case. After they ended the Serpent's Crusade about 70 years back, House Varun did take a real run at trying to normalize relations with the rest of the galaxy. It's why they have an embassy here in the first place, why they were included in the armistice negotiations. But then, without warning, they left, leaving behind, to our knowledge, just the ambassador and his duty under the armistice.
It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Here's hoping we're not chasing a corpse.
It would at least be a speedier negotiation.
She just smiled.
The ambassador is alive and well.
That's
Now,
dark.
the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Ratcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Hello. Excuse me.
Okay, lobby.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Okay, let's go to the journal. Let's see what we have to do. I can do this. Okay. Fast travel. Sure, why not?
So, where to next?
Wait a minute. What? I'm confused. Can I sell stuff here?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk, need some work done?
Can I put stuff on my ship? Is that how it works? Please tell me I can unload stuff on my ship. I wouldn't know where though. Isn't there like an inventory thing? What is this? Research station. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Here we are. Okay, I did not read that tutorial by accident. Okay, let's see. Let's figure it out. Performance enhancement, 0%. Okay. Pharmacology, food and drink, outpost development, equipment, weaponry. Barrel mods. Stocks. There's a lot of options here. Equipment, helmet mods, outpost development. Eventually I'm gonna get an outpost. Huh. Okay, I see. I see. I guess this. Metabolic agent. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. Research progress overflow will be distributed through the aspect of the project. Sure. Sure. No research in progress. I guess I can't do any more, huh? Oh, I do have materials. Wait. Let's do it. I am not sure how this works completely, but I guess I'm doing it. It can't hurt to actually do the research if I have the inventory, right? Can't hurt. Blocked? Oh, because I need the stats. I see. This is awesome. Yellow line means I have the resources to do it, right? I'm guessing it does. I'm just researching without reading right now. Okay. Robots. Nice. I need zero wire. I had some of it and I think I dropped it. I'm not sure. I am not sure. What about here? Mixology. Okay, I think I'm good. That was a lot. Where can I drop stuff? Jump seat. Captain's locker. Transfer. I think this is it. I think this is it. Store all of it. Apparel, helmets. Let's see, just store. Store. Whoop. The container is at max capacity. I'm thinking I can upgrade that. Probably. Right? What else can I do? Let's see. Part of the Freestar Collective. Archival. Let's do it. Ugh, it's pretty far away though. So open areas like this, areas which are congested by NPCs, you can see the frame drops.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
What is that? What was that? Another application. Wow. How many units you have working in a single or corporate environment? 1 to 4. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries and its product lines? A little. Actually, none. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? Medium. Oh, I got a master's. Do you have a history of criminal activity? No. Cool. Thank you for submitting your applications. Please report to Imogene Salso in operations floor. Okay. Another side quest.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone. Sorry, I need sign off from the Interstellar.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, and it seems like...
Visitors are only allowed.
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective, but you lead, and I'll follow.
Still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I don't need one.
We're the law. Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about.
Yeah.
The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You heard correctly. We need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say. Fine, I'll just figure it. Are you serious? It was just an attack on the city. You're really not going to help us?
No, Captain, I'm not, and I'll tell you why. What you experienced down there at the spaceport, I've lived that once before already.
Once?
Fought tooth and nail as aliens rampaged in the streets of my home and others all throughout the collective. But my aliens were placed there by UC hands. So I'm not interested in anyone getting power like that ever again. The UC most of all. You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance.
Let's try this again.
Understood. I'm listening.
I don't know how this works. I really don't know how this works. The Terrormorphs Xenoweapons project was a failure. The knowledge isn't dangerous. Innumerable lives may hang on your decision here. What happened here and in Londinian could happen in the Freestar Collective unless you help us.
Please don't talk to me like I'm some cold-hearted monster. I'm trying to protect lives too.
Okay.
You know
Ooh, I got one.
Sure. That is interesting.
You are a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data.
It's a job I
Oh, no.
take very seriously. It's why I'm even entertaining what you're suggesting right now. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is...
I couldn't do it.
Did I not make myself... You have my answer. Now, I guess you will. Feel free.
Wow. Okay. Denied. What about this guy?
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right?
He's gonna help me out.
You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
You did get lucky. It was a war zone down there. Just doing my duty. I have a lot of respect for the city and its residents, unlike some people around here.
Heard that, huh? Yeah, the ambassador likes to treat us like family, and she doesn't care for most of them either. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
Sounds like you could be doing more, a lot more, like working with me. We're aware of your skills, Mr. Long. It's why the UC sent me to speak with you.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Follow Cameron. Let's follow this guy.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
We need help preventing more Terrormorph attacks, and we're not expecting the ambassador's support.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me?
I need you to get me the ambassador's archival access code.
Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her.
I need you to get me, okay, I need to get access to her quarters without being seen. Here.
The code machine. Her quarters.
That's doable.
And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services? Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe.
Wow, 8,000?
That much, huh? Okay, no, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water.
Stealth.
I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Okay. What is this? What is this? Where to go? Can I be here? There's nothing here. Oh, wait, I see it. I totally see it. Can I be here?
You're trying to get us thrown into prison.
No. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Yeah, I'm good. I should not be here. Oh! Ah! Let's go. Was I seen?
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch! Cameron!
Are you alright, Ambassador?
It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
Expedite?
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a fee, right? But what if one opened up? The mice apart in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him, even Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep. Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Good night, Eva.
Confront Ratcliffe. How do I get back? I think it's this way.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
Extortion.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position.
I know.
Be exiled. I'd be... Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
Fine, but I want you to back me not to turn you in. You call that a negotiation without even offering me a gift?
But where are my manners? Here. Laredo. Custom made. Now, with my error rectified, I presume we have a deal?
Wow. Okay, I got a pistol. You got yourself a deal.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will.
Shut up.
In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding.
You're gonna find a way
I can
to
only let you get the information on the Terrormorphs.
turn this on
Anything
me.
else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes.
Right.
But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
I can agree to those terms. That plus my negotiation fee seems like it should all work out just great.
What on earth are you... Ah, yes. Here, the fee.
She's starting to get
now let's
mad.
go get your code piece so you can be on your way.
Hey, I got my money back. I mean, 1,000 credits less, but yeah, it worked out in the end. I did get a pistol. Let's see it. What was it called? Something with L? Ambassador? No, it's this one. Ooh, yes. I got a new gun. I like it.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there.
That's a printer?
Here you go. I hope that'll be enough. It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all.
I got the code.
Don't worry. I'll coordinate with Deputy McIntyre on the observers.
Nice. What else? That was easier than expected.
It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire area.
Credits. What is happening? Oh no, approach the intercom. This is bad.
It'd actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't blocking our way.
Zero wire, I get it. I need it. What is this? Rare manufactured component. Kind of need that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh. Oh no, oh no! I need to heal. They got med packs? Aid. I need health. Oh. Bandages. Stores 5 health. Meal pack. How much health do I have? That's not doing much for me. Trauma pack. Okay, I got that. It's not much. I don't know what to do.
Well, that's that.
I got it. That's good. Crafting. Ooh, med pack. Yeah, I need that. What else? Shotgun, shotgun, particle fuse. What is this? A board game? Thought this was a person. Okay. Whoa! Definitely feels like a Fallout game.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Keep on going. Oh, the camera. Got it. I need ammo now. Orion. It's going slowly. What? Turned red. Right here. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Be careful. Why do I turn on my light? I need my light. Helmet. I don't know where to. Throw the power switch. We got it. What else? Okay. Oh boy. Really? No. No. Could be this. No. Definitely not. Okay. Definitely not. 3. Undo. No. No. None of that. Oh man, I screwed up, right? I think I did. Oh yeah, because I need to do that one. It's too bad. Can't be done. I need one that has 3 to work. If not, then I messed up. Like that one. Okay, we got it. Let's go with the 4. Not working. Not working. Yes, working. No. No. I think I messed up. No, it won't work. I messed up. Ah, shoot. Wait a minute. Doesn't work there. Doesn't work there. It has to be here. Right? And then I get 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nope. Almost. No. I got it. For nothing. That was for nothing. Oh, I see. But it says I need to go up. Oh no, it's getting worse. Let's get all of that. How am I with... Yeah, I'm good. Carrying capacity.
You have anything valuable?
They do. They actually do. There's bound to be an enemy soon. Yeah. Is it a camera? Where? 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 I don't see it. I got it. There's more, right? Okay, I'm about to die. Woo. What is this? A chair. Wait. There's fighting. Where? Oh no. Almost dead. That's too bad. I need a med pack. Is there a med pack somewhere? Please. That doesn't work. That does not work. How much is 5? Try to... Little by little, I guess. Okay, let's do this again. That works. What else could it be? That works too. Nope, not gonna work. Works too. This works just fine. Let's do it. Okay. Got it. Med pack, please. What do I get? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm already getting it. Med pack, med pack, med pack. No med pack. Down? I have to go down? Uh-oh. How do I go down? Oh. It's this way. Sure. Got one.
Well, I suppose.
Let's see what else. Someone here.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us.
One more.
You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Let's. I like his clothes.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged. Everything in the city is in better shape than this dump. Is that what happened here? A power surge? Did you say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called a Venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but
yeah, right.
Hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me.
Wow.
It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment.
Right.
You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably, hmm?
Mm-hmm, you got it.
I see this all clearly.
Correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks. We're going to ensure something like this never happens again, and we need your code to do it. Bingo. Hand over your code so I can get out of this place.
There is urgency in your voice. The UC, they fear for their people. Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there.
There is.
If I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy.
Right.
With little success.
Mm-hmm.
In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Right. You don't need my assurances. Independent observers will verify its use responsibly. That's an impossible request. I can't know how exactly this will... You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do. Knowledge can't be evil. What about the knowledge of, say, gunpowder?
We'll do everything we can to make certain that happens.
Well, then I shall not fear.
Right.
Please, follow me.
Okay. Gimme. Give me the code.
Let's hope it still works.
It will.
And there.
What is this? Whoa. Take it. Take the credits. the guns. Take everything. Yeah, just take everything.
God's sake.
I'm encumbered. Let's use it. 7, 6. Radiation. I need to drop something. But I don't know what. Just drop something. Micro gun. Look at that. That's a lot of mass. I am not using that. What else can I drop? Drop that.
Drop some of that rubbish already.
We'll be so lucky next time the archives need to be accessed. House Varun committed itself to... This was said at the time to be the... So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers.
Okay, cool. I'm out. Let's get out of here. Yep. Is it this way? It's this way. It is this way. Is it this way? Kind of lost. A little bit lost. We made it. Where to?
To become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the
Noticeable frame drops again.
On the record? What is...
Yes? You needed something?
Okay.
Captain, you're back sooner than...
I'm done.
Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Yeah, we are. Code pieces from House Varun and Freestar collected and ready to be deployed.
Incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Sure.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, let's leave it at that. Second session done. I'll come back later tonight to play some more. So far, I'm enjoying Starfield. I hope that if someone is watching this, I hope you're enjoying too. If not, I'll keep documenting anyway. Well, see you later. Have a good one.